Hello everybody, welcome back to Psychonauts. Last time we helped our friend here acquire the first card of hearts, the Club of Hearts I believe. In this episode, we're going to continue our endeavors to help him obtain all the cards he needs to build his house of cards. We'll go right into the Tiger's Den, and it should teleport us exactly where we first fought the tiger. And we can actually progress onwards. Think of it as a checkpoint, honestly. We're already starting strong. But we must be very careful, because as we can see here, our objective forward can be influenced by the bull and his stampeding. Oh, no, oh god. And then that happens. Luckily, we started early, so it wasn't much of a setback. But you definitely will be racing against the timer on this one. Luckily enough, most of these jumps are easily done without worry of getting ran over. Oh. I gotta love how the sensors even dress up a bit to like match the world they're in. For example, you see these little sensors have Matador hats on. That's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, I saw another dog selling art up the street. Are you guys the chain?
Ah, you've met my compadres. When we were young art dogs, we would run wild in the street together. But now...
Why don't you guys just make a run for it?
You couldn't understand. Odio imprisons us all. Art is the only escape. And today is the only day that it's going to be this cheap. All these prices go up tomorrow because of tourist season.
Hey, can you fight bulls? I have a bull problem.
Sorry, artist here, delicate hands. And anyway, if you are talking about Odio, well, there is of course only one man who could handle that much bull.
Who can do it? Who can fight El Odio?
I speak of no other than Dingo in Flagrante, the infamous Matador playboy. Alas, they would never ask him to help. Not in a million years.
Why won't they ask Dingo to help? Is he expensive?
No, because what happened between him and Edgar? Quite a scandal.
I'm amazed how this dog is just making us just beg for questions.
What? What happened between Dingo and Edgar?
Tragedy, betrayal, art, love, pain. Nothing you want to know about.
Come on.
Come on, tell me. What's the big scandal?
Listen, I deal in truth and beauty, not dirt. But maybe if you had bought some art, then I'd have to come up with some small talk while we're making change, and you know.
All right.
Gotta go.
Fine. I'll cave in.
Pearls before swine.
Okay, and about some art. Now give me the dirt.
And give me the dirt on Dingo.
Okay, here's how I heard it. Years ago, when Edgar was a world-renowned painter, he was commissioned by Dingo to immortalize him in black velvet. But while he was sitting for the portrait, Dingo met Edgar's beautiful wife, who was none other than the top flamenco dancer, Lampita Passionado. He seduced the dancer, and the two ran off together, leaving Edgar with the unfinished painting and a broken heart. Since then, Edgar thinks of nothing but the treacherous pair, and since then, our streets have been ruled by El Odio.
Whoa, that's a great story. You should do a painting about it.
Yes, that's what we need around here. Some paintings of Dingo and bulls. Yeah, good idea.
Alright.
I think that Dingo sounds like a jerk.
He gets an unfair rap because of his looks. As a collie, I know how hard it is to be resented for your beauty. It's like being forced to wear a golden robe with a diamond "Kick Me" sign on the back.
Must be tough.
Yeah, I work it out through my painting.
Gotta go.
Alright then.
Pearls before swine. Thank God. I felt like I was being looted.
Jerk. Well, we've learned an awful lot about our compatriots. We learned that Edgar, the painter, has been suffering through... It sounds just basically like jealousy. Maybe some anguish. Alright, fine. Our buddy Edgar has been suffering through a lot. And it sounds like that seems to be the root of the problem, honestly. He's been really been in real turmoil about this, as it seems. Here, we'll use these two paintings on this wall because we can. And more so, it looks like that actually worked for something. But we have something ahead of us right now, which includes and is not limited to a boss fight for the Queen of Hearts.
Introducing, fresh from an astonishing victory at the Killings and Billings, Dragon!
We have another Luchador fight here.
Ow! What's that smell?
That smells like fear, boy!
Yeah, no, I mean that fart smell.
That's fear!
No, I'm talking about an actual smell. It's like if stink bombs laid eggs and then those went bad.
That's sulfur! It's part of the dragon costume, kid.
Alright, here we have a battle with El Dragon, who has fire, apparently. I should really, what a combo. There we go. Well, I think certain the shield definitely works in some cases. Now, the issue is come on. There we go. What?
Unless that kid can fly, he'll never beat the Dragon Roar.
Thank you for telling me. Alright. Well, we found the secret to this fight. Levitation. In hindsight, that technically would make all these pathetic, wouldn't it? Being faster than your opponent. And now this fight's a bit pathetic.
dragging your ass out of here.
Dang.
You wait. Did you hear that?
You go, Raz. Like that, we've obtained the Queen of Hearts. And our friend Edgar has built another level. Well, correction. We'll build another level as soon as we get to him.
I can still smell that guy.
Talk to Edgar.
This one was a real pain in...
Perfect. One step closer to her. Please, boy, I must have those queens.
Here we are, one step closer to reaching the absolute top. Let's go right back where we came from. I don't know how Queen of Spades led to Queen, so I don't know how the Queen of Hearts equaled the Queen of Spades card, the Spade cards, but whatever. Hey, look. This purchase is coming more and more in handy, I guess.
Guy.
If you're in some sort of apartment, this level might be easy or hard for you, depending on how well you can see these pigments. I'm not gonna lie. For instance, this one that we just collected was a bit difficult to see. So if you play this yourself, you might have a bit of a tough time discerning what's a figment and what isn't, just by these harsh tones and colors. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy or harder for me, but I'll say this: it's gonna be a lot better when I can focus exclusively on that and not on commentary. In other words, off screen. Oh, hello there. Can I reach it? I cannot reach it. I should really run. Alright, that's unfair. Nope, don't go for it. He's gonna run immediately past and I'm gonna get mollywopped. Alright then. There we go. And there's an ugly cat. We're finding a bunch of good things in this part, aren't we? Oh, you sons of bitches. Well, luckily enough, that was easy enough to get already back up to. And we're fine. That worked out. That worked out way too well. Should I really ask why there looks like to be a basketball court in the sewer? I didn't know that was a pastime thing to play basketball underwater. Or no, basketball in the sewers. And again, I don't know much about anything, so. Oh, that's nuts. Yeah, I really don't understand why there's basketball in the sewers. Look enough, we have a little light with us no matter what. But we also need to excavate these mental cobwebs. Here, we just have a shower.
I'm starting to feel like I'm back in high school. Which is weird because I'm only 10.
Let it be known. Raz is definitely a grade schooler. And I believe we just got an upgrade for shield? It's okay, buddy. We came all the way out here just for you. Let's just go right along with this and boop. Easy peasy. Edgar's Lament. Lana and Edgar. Carved into a tree. Lana and Edgar. Looks like at some sort of prom. You know what? They look nice. They look great. Here's Edgar. Looks like to be part of the wrestling team, and she's part of the cheerleading. Man. For him, looks like he's having fun. And then, of course, there's head of the cheerleading team, I suppose. Male cheerleader. Man, look at Edgar. He's got the confidence. She looks dead inside. And yeah. Then there's this going on. Oof. Oh, and then he lets down his team. Man. Poor Edgar. I imagine something like that could definitely throw someone off their game. Is that something, or is it just... No, it's just dark. I have an interesting theory. And solution solved. Well, now we can go back to that other place that required a button press and see if there was an object nearby that could be tossed upon it. Unless we're already there. Let it be known, enough mental lasers can take down most anything. Most anything. Alright, let's see where we are and what's needed. We've learned in the past that things like these require fire. Not firepower. Fire. The good thing about wood being flammable is that it's flammable. And hey, we've given our friend the duffel bag his tag. Joyous occasion indeed. Alright. Where's this guy? Oh, we solved that issue. But now we went back. I know what, this at least gives us a chance to go back and see what that other thing was about. It's just that one area. It's the one. Oof. Up. There we go. With this tag. So now that we've learned that, we just need
Can't get a good grip.
telekinesis. Come on. And now we have an alcove of safety. I'm sad it took me an entire episode to figure that out. But whatever. Hey. Let's just take a shortcut. We can see that the tower's coming along nicely, at least. That being said, let's just skedaddle over to the hearts section. And take a shortcut. A very accessible shortcut. Wait for the bull. And go. Right. Really, Raz? You couldn't? Okay. Cool. Alright, now that we're past that, let's worry about getting back to where we were. Banana. I am not down with any of this. This is already a bit aggravating. At least we're safe right here. And there's that one area. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump off, get the rose ready, and...
I should give this rose to someone who'd appreciate it.
Alright. Go down here. And here we are at our destination. 5 minutes later. We're gonna ignore the card for now. Just look around a little more. And take care of some baddies. As well as find ourselves another dog to purchase paintings from. As well as find our little teleportation friend. And bananas that don't want to be picked up. That's a bunch of banana.
Edgar Tegley sent me. You know, the famous painter. How about a discount?
Famous painter? Edgar? Yeah, right.
Worth a try.
See ya.
Yes, run. Run from the horror.
Alright. Oh, here's the third dog. There's at least be one more left. We have two
Well,
paintings
maybe
here.
you can write it off on your taxes as a loss. A catastrophic loss, even.
Dude, it's your paintings.
Enjoy that.
Alright, well. Nothing to do but go up. There we go. That was slightly annoying. Nothing to do but go up. I know I'm ignoring the very much obvious card, but I just want to see where this takes me. I don't know the one that saw that sensor, right? Yeah, there he is. Alright. Stalk and sensor. For whatever reason. We have a hatbox tag. Sensor's chasing us. Enough of that. And a painting. I have a feeling this will be wasted if that's what I think it is. Let's try
I
this.
should find a proper...
We have vines that go nowhere. Alright. What about this then? Well, that is taking us definitely someplace I didn't expect.
Got it.
It should be of note that I've seen if we hold one of these. Interesting. In case you didn't already know what or where to use these at, it gives you a hint if you hold it and just use your clairvoyance. Just so happens, clairvoyance is an absolute... how do I say it? Clairvoyance is more than useful. In more than one way. Are we here? We were. Ah, alright. I looped around on accident. And they respawn. Ow. Oh, can't say they're not annoying. Let's go about our business finally and get this card. Queen of Diamonds. Nothing to do, but ready for a fight. How about for the Queen of Diamonds?
Introducing, back from a crushing victory at someone might lose a tooth in Duluth, Eagle!
That's it. Cacao.
Okay. That's pretty funny. Oh god. Actually, I've never done that. Hold on. Alright, that's kind of cute. I'm a worm doom. Taking our defensive skills. That might be more effective if I did that on that. As cheap of a move as it is, it might be effective just to go invisible. At least on one of these guys. I swore my shield was ready. Well, we know he does a dive bomb now. And I am using way too much health up for this. Feels like the ideal play here is to just either go invisible or use your shield. I'm surprised he doesn't have like a sort of eagle vision that helps him in this. Turns out my only strategy at this moment is just being cheap. Yeah, wait for him to drop down. Use your shield. I don't like how these fights keep coming down to the wire. Boom. Caca. And with that, we won the battle and won the next card. That should leave just one left. I believe the Queen of Spades? Haven't collected that one yet? Getting Edgar one step closer to the end of his masterpiece. I really should enforce the idea of look both ways before crossing to the bull. Let's give him his
Here you
card.
go, Edgar.
Perfect. One step closer to her. Please, boy. I must have those queens.
Let's go to the tippy top, where I assume Edgar's at. And the last parts are waiting. Ooh. Well, we've done a lot today. Next time on Psychonauts, we're gonna help Edgar finish off his magnum opus and get to the woman in the sky, which we cannot actually. Hold on. Yes, we can. That's a sight goal. I almost want to take a screenshot of that.
Stumbling into the house of cards. Driving your glowing ball through the house of cards. None of
Alright, Edgar. I'm sorry. Next time on Psychonauts, we're gonna help Edgar reach his final peak and save the woman in the sky. See you guys then. For lack of a better outro, see you guys then.